Hello everybody, and welcome to a cave. Why the hell are we in a cave? But I'll tell you why we're in a cave. I recorded an episode, but apparently right at the start of the episode, I accidentally knocked the wire on my microphone. And if you don't know, I'm just gonna put the microphone up. There'll be a bit of a bang if I'm not careful, like that. I do apologise. I accidentally pulled the wire out of my microphone for a split second, and in the Windows version of OBS. When you do that, it doesn't. Whenever it gets plugged back in, it doesn't recognize it, and you have to reset it again. And I didn't know this, so I didn't even know I knocked it because it was only a accidental tug on the wire. Yeah, it all got deleted. I'm just making sure I've got audio now. Yes, I have. Okay, that's good. I have turned down the audio a little bit in Windows. With the help of possibly I noticed there was some peaking. I'm trying to turn it down and get the peaking issues sorted. So we'll have to see. Whoa! That's something I've never done before. Holy moly! Oh, fall down a hole as a creeper. That needs to be a highlight. That's fantastic. Fall down a hole as a creeper blows up and then get blown back to where you came from. That's fantastic! Oh, it's like creeper gymnastics. Oh, that's fantastic. Minecraft highlight of the year. Actually, possibly not. Probably my Minecraft highlight of the year was winning that UHC. If it was this year, I can't remember. Get out of here! Rip. So yeah, that's fun. I'm probably gonna come out of this now because I'm running low on food. But we've got some. Oh my days. Okay. Whoa. Holy moly. Oh, he was just ripped. Ow. That's rip. Drop anything of interest? No, okay. Let's try and get out of this place now. We'll dig up to the surface. I'm not sure how far away we were from the main house. And by the way, this is the Minecraft Christmas Adventure thingy-dingy. If I didn't say that beforehand. Is that right? Yes, that microphone's right. Such a pain on the microphone there. I can't do CSGO videos with it in the way because I need to be able to type if I need to and press the K thing. If I'm moving, I can press K quickly with the right hand to communicate something quickly. But I'm scared of, knocking the wire out and then having a 40-minute video of just background audio, the game. So, that's fun. But I've been enjoying CSGO a lot recently. I need to actually start work on it. I might record the audio for it after this so I can get the project sort of moving along. My, poop games and non-poop games of the year, or whatever I call the thing. And it's not just come out this year, it's games I've played this year, because it's one of these things where if you've played it this year but it hasn't come out this year, but you've still I don't know, you can buy games in a year when they didn't come out. I mean, hell, I bought Portal way late. The original one. Bought Portal 2 first. But yeah. I'm gonna be under the ocean, aren't I, or something? That's not what I wanted to do. Can we... So that's what the loot we have, if you want to see it. There you are. Just keep digging, just keep digging. I hear a cow. Show unto me, cow. Let me have some decent food. And it's day as well. How lovely. Cow. There's a cow. Rip cow. What should we get rid of? What should we get rid of? Spider size. There we go. I need to get rid of two things. Dang it. Well, why don't we do this? Yeah, brilliant. Is there any cows in there? It started to go dark. I can hear more cows. I can even see the here. Rippy-doodle-doo. Can we hear any more cows? Ooh, hello. I can hear you. There you are. Blended in with the tree so well in this weird black and white that's going on now. God, melon is terrible. In the 1.9 achievement hunter, we're actually going to start using golden carrots eventually. That's a mesa, por favor. That's a mesa, which is the wrong way. We need to heading this way then. Oop, FPS, hello, thank you. I'm like, you may or may not have had a video at 12 o'clock whenever you're watching this, because Dirt Rally is being asked. The first time it loaded, it didn't process at all, and then it was stuck on 95%. So I'm uploading it for the third time. If it doesn't work this time, I'll just skip it for this week. But FPS issues have continued, and I've looked into it, and in the video I say that for some reason my 970 is only using 3 gigs of RAM, which is kind of true. What it's doing is it seems to sort of... Holy hell. It seems to... Oh, torches, I forgot to do this. Well, that's good. Hello, you and your silly red hat. No. Rip. I'm the Grinch, bitch. But what it's doing is, as it plays the game, like, it'll start, if you tell the NVIDIA settings, like, to run it at ultra, like through GeForce Experience, like, if you say 1080p, I want it the best quality, it's just like, oh, max everything out. So I'm just like, okay, run the ultra preset, and it actually runs. I had it running, and I said it in the video, I think, like 114 FPS according to the Steam overlay FPS counter, and I'm just blown away. No, I think that's at high, not ultra, but anyway, at ultra it runs at 67 usually, so it's still not bad. But it was fantastic. I was the happiest man alive, and then all of a sudden, it just starts tanking, and tanking. Lol. And in the end, it ends up going to like 26 FPS, and it irritates the bejeebus out of me. And as far as I can see, no other thing's doing it. But I loaded up Afterburner. I have an MSI 970 graphics card, and it was telling me that it was doing some strange stuff. Hello. It like, as the game played, my 114 FPS or whatever it would be was using 99% of my graphics card, which I don't mind. I know I didn't buy a graphics card for only 80% of it to be used or whatever, you know. So 99, okay, it might start struggling, so it might knock itself back a bit. I don't know where our thing is. I don't know where it is. Let's head this way and see what happens. So yeah, if you look at the usage slider, it's at like 99%, and then it starts going down to the point where only like 30% of the graphics card is being used to do 26 FPS, and it's just like, what? And changing the quality slider, like, I did this as a test. I ran it at ultra high and did the benchmark. There's like an FPS benchmark built into Dirt Rally. Oh, here's my house. Did that and it was like average 22 FPS. Duh, what? No, 26 FPS. I then set it to ultra low. So from ultra meaning ultra high to ultra low being... Oh no, they got up and got in the fire. Oh, that's rip. Holy hell. Why are you running around? Sit the hell down. Ooh, I'll have some chicken. So yeah. The usage starts going down to like... no, what I was talking about then was... so it went from using... I'm going to sleep to get rid of this raid. So on ultra high, it was like 26 FPS. I set it to ultra low, and good God, the game looks different. And it went down to like 22 FPS average. And I was just like, what? It's like, it doesn't matter what settings I use, I'm getting the exact same FPS. So I don't know if it's something wrong with the game, because it sort of happened after an update in the game, but like you'd think that there is a lot of 970s out in the world. And you would have thought someone would be complaining about it on the internet. And there's all sorts of different complaints things. One thing that someone said was to alter the priority of Dirt. But the issue is I don't know quite how to do that, but I might try that. I mean, I've tried it with OBS not on, like literally no other programs running except Task Manager, Afterburner, Corsair Link, just to see the CPU temperature, and like everything's at like 60 degrees, not getting hot. I put my like hand on the side of the case and it's not warm, so like nothing's hot. Like the CPU is around 60, GPU is around 60, the case doesn't actually feel like it's got like a load of warm air in it, and then all of a sudden it's just, and it's steady as well. It's not like it runs for 5 minutes and then the GPU goes bleh. But like you go into the GPU and it's just like it's going down steadily. But the temperature isn't like going up steadily like the Ramexian curve or something. Like as it goes up, it goes down. It just sticks at 60. It just sticks at 60 degrees, but the usage percentage goes down and down and down. I might sign up to the Linus Tech Tips forum and see about you know, just see what they say maybe. I mean, it's not even in early access anymore, so it's not like the forked that they would sort out the GPU issues, and it's not like it's always been like that. That's the other strange thing. There's been times where it's been absolutely brilliant. Lol, rip, what was that? I just saw something fall off the roof. That's rip. Okay, so we need 3 on each basically. Oh no, whoa, we got more iron here. Basically, it's 4 on every one. Alright. Like, is that Enderman incredibly angry, or like, what's wrong with him? Hello, Enderman. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Hey! Oh! Ha! Oh! Hi! Welcome! We're not really open for business yet. Did he just like go in the fire, or what the hell was that? Hello? Oh God, there's 2 of them. Huh. He's not even asked. God, I thought that was one of them preparing to blow at them, but no, it's just a fire. Hello? But like, it doesn't happen with any game in Minecraft. I mean, it's not the most steadiest thing, but Fallout doesn't do, you know, Fallout doesn't start chucking after a while, it chucks pretty much all the time. Fallout just sticks at 72 FPS and never moves. Which is really strange, because I'm pretty sure it's stuck at 60. But for some reason, Steam FPS doodad thingamajig seems to think. I don't know. Okay, that's good. Got a load of glass we don't need. You know what? Death to our friend! We were closed. Thank you. I've only dropped a brain from it then, but just top of one of these torches. So yeah, Dirt Rally, I don't know if you'll have seen it or not. It depends if it uploads. And it's not a fantastic episode anyway. It's pretty much RIP. Like, it's pretty much an episode saying, this won't be coming back for a while until I figure this out. Which kind of sucks, I enjoy that game. Like, the Mini is such a fun car. It's just, but it's a hot hatch without, like, being, like, it's still a hot hatch. It's not a rally car, basically. So the Mini is just a load of fun. Just caning it around, loads of restarts. So we're doing some race driver grid, basically, and some other racing games I have lying around. As well as spin tires, I've also got on Racing Wednesday because it sort of doesn't fit anywhere else. And for the foreseeable future, the other days are just going to be spent with 7 Days to Die, which is returning tomorrow as a Alpha 12, because I'm not a massive fan of Alpha 13, as I thought might happen. Thus, we will be remaining in Alpha 12. I'll be the Kurt Mac of 7 Days to Die, and we'll just build stuff, like I'll build a massive mansion type thingamajiggy at some point, and we'll just build all sorts of nice stuffs, and all those nice stuffs will forever be continuing in that world. I might do, like, apparently the developers say play Alpha 13 for an hour and then you'll love it, like all the people who don't like it. And well, I thought that was a creeper there, but it wasn't. It was like that chest and that thing I saw through the doors, like, ah! They say give it an hour and you'll love it, so I might do a Jake Plays of Alpha 13. If you don't know, you can just install the older versions with Steam. Like, you can go all the way back to like Alpha 10. Like, there's the final release of Alpha 10, I think, still on there, and there's 11 and 12, so I've just gone back to 12. Yeah, 13, I don't know, somehow it seems, it happens to me a lot. I really like, I'm not doing a lot this episode, am I? It's more of a talky episode. Talky. Is there anything we can do, just like, so I'm not just walking around like an idiot? No, is the answer. Let's try and remove that. And that jungle tree. That jungle tree is not where it belongs. And that tree. Okay. So, what was I talking about? Oh, Alpha 13 of 7 Days to Die. I don't like a lot of early access games by the time they get to release. Kerbal Space Program, like my second most played game, is a prime example of that. But the reason why I don't like the reason why I was flat with them is I'm someone who likes really simple game mechanics. He has very simple game mechanics. For example, CSGO. The game itself is incredibly simple. It's the skills that make it a very complicated game. But the game itself, it's like 8 buttons, you know. And then you go to like COD and it's just like, this is a button for that type of grenade and that type of grenade. Instead of just scrolling and then left clicking. Now, when games start getting all complicated is when I start going, which is why in early access, when they have less features, because that's like the whole point of early access. House looks nice to me, other than that on the roof. Whoops. Also, what's that? Oh, I might put a stair there in the way or something. I say a lot. I do apologise for that. It's like a bad habit that I want to get rid of. If you... What was I saying? Yeah, so by the time a lot of games get to full completion when they have everything, I'm just like, I don't like your game anymore. It's too complicated. Like Kerbal Space Program went from kind of an arcadey game where you like learnt stuff into like a full-on simulator, and I just went, no. Rust is a completely different story. Rust, I bought a zombie game, and then it changed from a zombie game to just a strange mutant bears and pigs game, to then they restarted the whole game again, and now it just seems like really, really crappy. I don't know. Rust, like, there's 2 games that I wish I could get there's 3 games that I want a refund on that Steam won't give me. One is Rust. That's because I've played hundreds of hours of it, but now it's not the same game I bought. I bought a zombie game. It now doesn't have zombies in it, and it's like a completely different game to the one I bought. Which I know is like, that's early access, but you understand what I mean. The second one is Assetto Corsa. The reason why I spent so many hours in that game is trying to fix the bloody thing. That's the thing with Steam's refund things. Like, if the game doesn't work, you're better just getting a refund, because if you spend 2 hours trying to get it to work, then you can't get a refund on it. It's like, yeah, the game's been started for 2 hours. Doesn't mean I've been playing it. And then you've got I won't get a refund on Kerbal Space Program. I've had my money's worth out of that. But it'd be Rust, Assetto Corsa. Oh, and Worms World Party that never worked, but because I spent 2 hours trying to make it work. Again, now I can't get a refund. Seems such a shitty way of doing things. It's like, that's worse than people stealing your tags when playing Kill Confirmed in Black Ops 3. Another thing that really annoys me. Like, you kill someone shoots straight past you and gets things. Like, just give me 2 seconds to recover and go and get it, you ass. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Very much a Talkie episode. In the next episode, we'll actually do some work on the house. We'll get the kitchen finished off. And yeah, so I thank you all for watching my rambling, and I'm sorry you couldn't see the episode where we got loads of stuff, but yeah. I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.